patience.
One day. Patience is a virtue.
And fortitude. Got the snail to Jerusalem.
We're gonna experience something new.
I couldn't even imitate that. Oh my god, I'm so blown away.
Wait, what? So great.
Okay, but hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hi. Vintersea.
Oh my god,
Alright.
I've heard about, and by heard about, I mean I've seen.
There's been a lot of
Like-
requests for it recently.
Yes.
Yeah, but this is for Jerry.
Thank
You
you,
guys
Jerry.
have probably heard, Jerry request some other things. Jerry is a patron, so Jerry can do that.
Yes. Yes, he has that right and authority.
Jerry wanted us to check out Crack of Light from their album Illuminated, released in 2019.
He's trying to escape back there, if you guys can see that. I don't know.
The video for this, though, came out recently.
Okay.
So Vintersea is super cool, and I'm really excited to get to know these guys. Eris, I swear to God.
I told you, let me throw him outside on the patio. He'll be alright.
Hold on a second. And so, I did watch an interview that she did with Metal Shop Steve, and he's a YouTuber that does interviews with metal artists.
That's cool.
It's so cool, and he's doing such a great job, and I really appreciate your interview because it was very enlightening. Avienne, who's the lead singer, is super cool. Even Jerry said the band is very down to earth, and I totally agree with that after watching that interview. She seems very genuine, very sweet.
Okay.
She's from Malaysia.
That's awesome.
She studied, or maybe she's still a student in Oregon. I think that's where the band's from. And they are melodic metal and like progressive metal, a few other subgenres.
There are so many subgenres of
I
metal.
know, yeah. Also, in Avienne's interview with Steve, she mentioned that Crack of Light was her favorite so far. So,
Okay.
let's watch it! Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be fancy. That is really cool. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, that's just beautiful. Okay, can I just say, I really like music videos like this. It's just like so much is going on. It's very cinematic.
Yes.
That's what, yeah, I like. Oh boy. It's coming. Wait for it. Oh! Oh! Yes!
Not even gonna lie.
Yes!
Not even gonna lie.
She's
I
growling.
was literally looking. I was like, okay, so what guy in the band is like doing? I was so like, okay, who are they gonna show doing that? And then it's her.
Yes! 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 Yes, queen! Yes! Wow. So cool.
like literally my favorite instrument is the saxophone. Just throwing that out there.
That's incredible.
I love saxophone.
I was not sweet.
Just throwing it out there. I love this.
I was so unexpected. Ooh. That's so different. Onward! Mutiny!
Sorry.
You kind of like took a Spanish. Ooh.
I was gonna say, does this sound Latin to you? Like
yeah,
a little bit.
like a
little Latin influence
turn.
there.
Yeah, it took like a really hard left turn there. That was cool. Oh! Pound water. Oh! Oh no!
I was literally gonna do. I was literally gonna say.
I love it. That was pretty cool. Hot cow.
In Oregon, okay.
I actually kind of thought it looked like Nevada. Like Nevada desert. Oregon is so diverse. Wow, that was really different. That was really different.
That's very different.
Like, I feel like they definitely have made their own thing. I mean, what metal band brings in a saxophone?
A metal band that wants me to follow them forever and
I
ever
guess
and ever
so.
and ever and ever because that was so fucking cool.
That was really
that
cool.
sound was amazing, and
It's
I
very
loved
different.
it. And I don't know, can we call what happened towards the end Latin
A
Spanish
Latin
vibe?
yeah.
And I don't know if that's actually accurate or not. Let us know in the comments, like what it is. But I was like, that is the vibe I got. Like the second I heard it, I'm thinking, you know, like the small
like
little
flamenco-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was great. Like I started seeing people dancing in my head.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I've never experienced this while watching a metal music video. I don't know what is happening in this video. I was really trying to figure it out. But I have nothing, because like I thought she was part of the guys like dragging the
She
thing.
was like onward, and then they were like, no,
And then
we're
they
going
captured-
to mutiny, and
Right.
then they drowned, and then she was on the sea.
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look more into the lyrics.
I think that's what I was gonna say. If we read the lyrics, we might figure it out. I was gonna say too, where the band's performing and playing. Like that in itself could have been its own music video, just because, you know, when we see that a lot, you know, the performance-based music videos, and they're out in this wide, wild desert, you know, and she's barefoot. I love that. She looks so comfortable. I'm like, that's how I would be performing in the desert. Yes, barefoot. Yes.
Yes. She is very talented, vocally amazing.
I was so excited when she started growling. I
was not anticipating that at all, because I'm like, oh, I like her voice. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Did it not? And also because we've come across some of these bands that were like,
there's the varied singers, right? You have clean vocals, you have dirty vocals. That's my term. And different members might sing those different parts.
Right.
But
and then I was just like, I don't know. It's like at one hand, like I almost didn't want to say something, because I was like, no, I don't want to sit there and be like, oh, like, why didn't I already automatically assume she was doing that? But it was just like, no, you
never know.
You don't. And that's why I was just like, the way that they even shot it, like, you don't see her automatically. You hear it first.
Yeah.
And then it cut, and it's like, and then it like pans up, and then you realize that it's still her singing.
Yeah.
So it was different, like when we watched like Ginger.
Yeah.
Like that first Pisces, I think is what we watched.
That blew our minds. That changed our lives.
Right, it did. I mean, like, because we're just watching her sing, and then she goes into it, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and we literally, well, go watch it.
Go watch that if you haven't seen that. But this one, I was just like, I didn't know. I thought it was going to pan to another member in the band. I didn't know.
Jerry, thank you so much. As always, thank you very much for being a patron. Thank you for this request. Vintersea, my goodness, yes.
It is on the list.
It is on the thumbs up.
And the thumbs up. I'm just like, I already know that we're going to react to them more.
Yeah.
It has to happen. I have to find out if the saxophone happens again.
Yes. More sexy sax.
Yes.
Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Patreon. We have blocked videos and behind the scenes on there. And as a patron, like Jerry, you can get priority in choosing what we react to next. Thank you for watching.